Hello.
It's Saturday, so no Tom, but Nyanny's here, and we're the
Silent. How are you? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
I'm a flower. Are you a flower?
I'm not mentally a flower yet, but I'm excited to become a flower mentally.
Nice.
I need. It's 2020.
Yeah. On another note, there's a vote on the community page if you'd like to vote for what's happening tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Instead of the usual Persona before we start Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical on January 12th on 1 week. No, well, I guess 8 days from today. So that's cool. There's some really interesting games on that list. It'd mean a lot to me if you could just click on one, you know. Some fan favorites maybe include Sekiro, which is interesting. Devil May Cry 2.
Please play Devil May.
Devil May Cry. The Wolf Among Us. The Witch's House. Angels of Death, I believe. Yeah.
Is Zone of the Enders in there?
Fuck, Justin. You're right. I should have put it there.
There was a game we were thinking.
Well, honestly, I just got tired of putting it there because I got tired of seeing it loose.
Oh,
so
Zone of the Enders.
I know.
Sad.
If I was selfish, I would do that. Oh, fuck, that game is so cool. Nothing makes you feel like more like a badass. But yeah,
Being in a Jehuti.
yeah. I like, some people are like, I want you to play this game. And you never play it because everyone votes for other games. And I'm like, I know that feel, bro.
I know that.
I know that feel.
OKK. I never realized you were going to stream Flower.
Neither did I.
Games like this and Journey are honestly some of my favorite kinds of games.
Nice.
This sort of non-explicit storytelling with incredible music gives me goosebumps every time. I hope you enjoy.
I think we will. I'll be honest. I should have messaged you. I was under the impression we were playing Cooking Simulator today. So this was a surprise for me.
No, I
had my chef hand already.
I'm having a day and I need to be a flower.
Okay.
Sheena! Flower has to be one of my all-time favorite chill games ever. The atmosphere, music, and themes, I think, make it just as wonderful as an RPG or action game.
Ooh.
It's a game I always come back to relax or calm my thoughts after a rough day.
Ooh.
Enjoy, guys.
And it's on PC now.
It's on PC now. I hope Journey gets on PC too.
Is it like a PlayStation? I think it's something like a PlayStation exclusive.
I thought this was a PlayStation exclusive until you blew my mind. You're like, it's on Steam. And I'm like, what?
On Steam.
I'm like, no, it's PS4 exclusive. And you're like, no. Zoom into that flowery looking boy. What are you doing there, Flower? We're not sure if we have audio.
Oh, that sounded like audio. Would you be able to dim the studio lights a bit?
Dim studio lights? Yeah, let's get chillin' here.
So this was Horror Game of the Year, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've dimmed studio lights.
Thank you.
We're getting nice and chill.
Now the lights are just like me. Dim.
Look at that grass. Don't you just want to roll around in it?
Yeah, there were no settings or anything for this game.
No, there's no instructions either.
She loves me.
I don't hear audio either. I thought there should be like music.
But there's definitely audio.
There's supposed to be music.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is one of those weird things that happened again.
I only hear the rustling of oh no. Oh.
Do you have the audio?
No.
I've crashed. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hide the source.
Hiding the source.
I don't know why
2020 is already starting out to be awesome. And this has been Flower with the NyanCave.
Well, let's give this originally released on PlayStation. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, let's turn the source on. Do we have music again? Oh,
We've definitely got some sound. This sounds much better. More like more like speed braking.
oh, there we go. That's the chill vibes.
Whoa! Did I do that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Huh. Can you change the title of the stream to Spreading My Seed?
Oh my god.
Pollination.
So I don't
I'm
actually
breeding.
know how this plays on PC.
Well, it's pretty well so far.
It uses motion controls
Oh, well,
on PS4.
well.
So if you hold down any button, it should make you... Yeah, there you go. Now you got...
No, I was spreading my seed. I need to see the fruits of my labor. I'm gonna make someone vomit by the end of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no, no. Hey.
Why must you do it like that?
I'm a flower. I do what I want. Okay? I'm free. All right, you want to see some elegant gameplay? Elegant. This would be like an E3 presentation for this game. I'm gonna do everything so smooth.
Jabio!
Hey!
No idea what this is, but I like flowers. Although this year already feels like a big old pile of wolfsbane to the gut.
Ooh. Wolfsbane hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, wolfsbane's not good for your tummy.
I just need like the Dark Souls you died to like flood in here. Okay. It appears this game is on rails. This is not the open world MMORPG that I had originally signed up for. Honestly, the Tulip class is kind of overpowered.
Yeah.
I hope they balance that next patch.
Wait until you see the chrysanthemums, yo. That's where shit gets wild.
This is the Dark Souls of gardening. What year would you say it was where every game was compared to Dark Souls?
Oh, there was a time when everything was the Dark Souls of whatever.
right? I know. Because like Monster Hunter was like the Dark Souls of monster hunting. Even though I think, did Monster Hunter come first?
The last 4 years, probably when Neo came out. Ooh, yeah.
Neo
was a big.
It's like Dark Souls, but
It's Japanese anime Dark Souls.
well, I thought that was Code Vein.
That's even more anime Dark Souls.
Oh man, that's a game we gotta play sometime. I feel like I'm doing those like ribbon Olympics.
That is the big mood of this game, is like the ribbon Olympics.
Yeah.
This is the ribbon Olympics of video games.
I'm very like Will Ferrell and old school right now. That's a reference you get now.
It's a reference I understand. Project Diva, the Dark Souls of rhythm games.
We're stalling out, mayday, mayday! Who am I? I am the wind. Everything the light touches, Simba, is your kingdom. What about that dark area over there? That area is not rendered. You should never go there. Okay.
Katawa Shoujo is the Dark Souls of VNs.
This game feels like an E3 tech demo where they're like, you like grass? We rendered grass.
It was actually. They were like, look at the power of the PS3. Look at all that moving grass. And I was like, oh, baby, give me grass. I love grass.
Yeah. Oh, it was Final Fantasy 14 for a while, actually. I think it was when A Realm Reborn first launched. The grass, like, was a huge performance dip. So it'd be like, yeah, you go on max settings, like, my thing is getting like 20 frames. You just turn off the grass and be like, oh, well, now I'm at 140. Awesome. I think it was grass and shadows, because like each grass would have, or blade of grass would have a shadow or something. I think they fixed it. They fixed it pretty early, but it was something in the beta or something. I might be misremembering. It might have been original Realm Reborn, but I think it was, sorry, before Realm Reborn. I think it was a Realm Reborn when it first launched. I've done it. There's a new honey on the block. Hey, baby.
Oh, you got achievements.
Oh my God, I achieved something.
Man, okay.
I'm gonna phone my mom.
I remember like playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
And like they had a grass setting, but it didn't go high enough.
Yeah.
So you could like change a settings file to make like extra grass.
Oh yeah.
But it made extra of every kind of projectile.
Ooh. Oh no, what?
Like, yeah, so you'd have like a mage casting blizzard and it was just a cone of ice.
Oh my God.
It was awesome. I mean, a cylinder.
So it was like a mod then?
Not really a mod.
Oh no, it was like an official setting? That's funny. It was just like a particle effect, I guess?
Yeah, because you just went to the text file and went grass 100 and you're like, haha, now I have 100 grass.
Yeah. I bought a 1080 when it first came out like 4 years ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a really great card. It's what we're playing this on right now. If I did buy like a 280 Ti or something, I would only buy it so I could put all the mods on Skyrim and then just like...
Oh, yo, that was like whenever I would buy a new graphics card, it was always the first thing I did was download Skyrim and put some mods on there and see how many frames I could drop.
All right. Okay, I feel like I've unlocked a new area, but I haven't. Okay.
You need to turn yourself around.
I gotta go back
and go that way. Yeah,
this
is the area you started in.
What? No way.
Yes.
Oh.
And you followed all these over here.
Well, I
And
definitely.
you got those.
I absolutely fully. I don't know, man. I feel like I started over here. Yeah, I absolutely did unlock all these. Yeah, see, look how unlocked they were.
Oh, the 1080 Ti is still better than the 2080 Ti for AI purposes. Interesting.
I believe that, yeah, because the 2080 did more with Oh, sorry, 1 second. Whoa, hey!
And thank you, Nagi Time, for upgrading to bigger golden waffle. That's crazy. You okay, man?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Thanks, Nagi.
Wimmy's World. 2020 already poo. But manure makes flowers grow. It do, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with 2020 so far. I like it a lot. That's right. Weave in. Weave in. Hard life.
Clay and Riku, Clay versus Riku with Wooden Sword in Kingdom Hearts 1. Dark Souls of tutorials.
Oh my god.
The tulip is in bloom.
The tulip is in bloom. That's something I'm gonna do one day, is I'm going to spend just a little bit of time studying flowers, because I have no idea what any flowers are ever.
These are probably daisies.
What? No way. These red ones?
Maybe.
I don't think so, man. I don't know, but I don't think they're daisies.
Ooh, Godzilla, go to the community tab and vote, and then that will be the game.
Yep. All right, let's get a better vantage point. Oh, there we go. I see what we're doing.
I see red. That's a rose. My mom was really big into flowers, so I know some flower names, but it's been a long time if we're being real with each other.
Oh my god.
Flowers controlling like tanks.
A little bit. You're mine. Your ass is grass, flower. You want to get in on a little bit?
I mean, if you want.
Yeah, for sure. I know it's a game that you like.
I love this game. It's my favorite. Yo, but this music. We have not played Katawa Shoujo. Oh, it's in
Which one was
Burnaby.
that?
It's the dating simulator where the characters have disabilities.
Oh, interesting. You said a dating simulator. I was like, damn, I should have thrown a dating simulator on that list. All right, let's just take a quick peek at how ye old vote is doing. I'm not saying
I don't like these inverted controls.
I don't know how I would have changed them. Actually, I guess I can't. I don't think this game even has a menu. Do it.
No,
The inverted controls felt natural to me, though.
No, they feel highly unnatural.
Ooh, man, you guys are coming out in full force here. Oh my god. Oh no. Ooh, it's a big tie right now between The Wolf Among Us and Devil May Cry.
Someone's gonna have their heart broken.
A lot of people. I don't know. I mean, like, close votes are exciting, but at the same time, it means that, like, a majority of people are going to be disappointed. A smaller majority. But, like, the larger majority, oh, well, you know how it go. Plurality? Yeah. Yeah, when I looked at the witch's house on the Steam page, it seemed really cool. Oh. So this originally came out in 2009.
Yes.
I believe.
Nagitan! Thought I'd tell you that my story on Flower. 'Twas at my friend's house and she wanted me to play shit. I was like, I don't know how to play games, and she's like, play this. You don't need to know how to play games. And then I played the entire thing in a day.
That's awesome. That's like some Jedi level shit there.
I did the same thing to my mom, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to play games. You're already playing them.
And like, just push a button. She's like, which button? I'm like, any button. She's like, really? She's like, well, how do I do this? I'm like, it's simple. You just tilt the controller.
You can kind of do the same thing with Dark Souls.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of the PC controls, but still beautiful game. Technically, all video games come down to pushing buttons. It's true. Oh, you come back here, you son of a bitch.
I wonder if someone could ever do that, where they like are blindfolded and memorize the buttons they need to push to beat like all of Final Fantasy VII or something.
Oh, it's been done.
Actually?
Probably. Like, I think I've seen it on Twitch before.
I believe it. Sometimes I feel like there's a whole subsection of Twitch is like, what's the stupidest way I can play this game?
Yes.
Well, I guess YouTube exists there too. Why don't we do that? How should we play Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical? Dance pad, keyboard?
Dance pad, keyboard.
MIDI? Okay.
Dance pad in our underwear.
Well, can't do that on Twitch. Blindfolded speedrun of a Little Mac game for Wii. We should speedrun Hell's Kitchen on Wii. Blindfolded.
Hell's Kitchen on Wii?
Yeah. Blindfolded and be guided by chat. Well,
yo, that sounds like my nightmare.
Yeah, Mark, the only way that would work is if I used a VR headset for chat, which I can totally do. But it'd be like, I'd have to have like a VR headset with chat. Oh my god, you know what would be the most painful thing? Is if in the headset I was watching the stream, like 7 seconds delayed, and trying to play.
That's what is the tough part about like stream telling you how to do stuff.
Oh yeah.
Is it's like things that they were telling you are no longer relevant.
Yeah, like we can do real time. It doesn't look as crisp on the encoding. And it's about a 1 second delay, and also a lot of people get stuttering and stuff like that, which is too bad.
That's not good.
Yeah, who needs sleep? It is the literal worst. And to make it even more the literal worst, all you need to do is also listen to yourself back 7 seconds delayed. Ooh. The red flower makes the blue. Or is that kind of purple? I don't know. It's a blue. It's blue with purple hues, I guess, or blue and purple hues. That's my like favorite part of the color spectrum is the blues and purples.
Isn't it just the nicest?
I know. People ask what my favorite color is, and I'm like, blue, purple, purple, blue, purple, blue.
Blorple.
Blorple.
Blorple is my favorite.
Blooper, blooper. The flowers are in bloom. God, I wish I knew what flowers these were. I have anxiety, yeah. It'll be nice to leave enough time between Persona 3 Fez and P3 Portable, but I would like to play it someday. It'd make for a really nice, you know, second playthrough. I'm really excited for Persona 5 Royal.
Me too.
I think I'm gonna do AI party members.
Oh dang, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like the only person on Earth to do that, but I'm really excited to do that. I want to see how it do, you know. I think it'll be a lot better because you can like build your teammates and stuff. Zio, good. No direct commands allowed. Yeah. Let's do it. Morning, Anna. How are you? Persona 3 has affected me. Yeah, I'm playing Fantasy Tactics when I have a second of free time on auto AI, and it's hard because the AI is real dumb and they don't like resurrecting people who have died.
Like, become a crystal, I don't freaking care about you.
Yeah, I assume it's just because my turns took forever, but it feels like like within that game, when they die, the characters are permanent after 3 full rounds, and the rounds seem to go so fast. I'm like, oh my god, you just died and you're at 0. How is this possible? Oh, Sheena, I wish. Yeah. I liked the P3 AI until the very last battle, and I was like, oh my god, why? And I imagine that's why everyone remembers it being so bad, because that's like the last thing they remember about it. Oh yeah, Mecha. No, the Fantasy Tactics AI is pretty good. Like, it certainly does things that surprise me sometimes. I'm like, oh wow, especially for casters, because they're able to time their charging really well. So they basically never miss. I don't mind how they attack. They just have little regard for their own personal safety. And they don't like to resurrect too much. And it's also, oh, Nappy, have you tried the autoplay in Fire Emblem 3 Houses yet? Chat, have we tried the autoplay in Fire Emblem 3?
Have we
tried it? We are. I'm like, I think that we're basically masters of it at this point. We got autoplay strats going. I do all the extra battles on autoplay. It saves so much time.
You're like an AI manipulator.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Hey, Stefan, what up?
Stop messing with the natural order.
Flowers will inherit the world. What is it like? It's actually a lot of fun. Like, I think it'd be a little frustrating on casual, or sorry, on classic, because it has little regard for individual lives, but it gets the overall job done. We're gonna play any old Fire Emblems? Maybe. I like those games a lot. I would love to know just what that red flower is named.
Look at that pretty butterfly, pretty rainbow.
And the stones kind of made a flower themselves.
They do.
The earth is in bloom.
You can just hang out here for as long as you need. Oh, at least you could on the PS version.
Two petals for you.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Aw, thanks.
How's it going? It's going. We're gonna be a little pink flower now. Gerbera daisy. It's a daisy.
Oh, nice. Did you say tulip?
I said daisy.
Oh, you said daisy. I guess it does look like it would roll some 3s and 4s. You should start doing YouTube 10 years ago. Yeah, YouTube would have been around.
Yeah, YouTube was just becoming kind of big. Ooh, oh, this is one of my favorite ones. It's
YouTube didn't do live 10 years ago, though. That's for sure.
No, it didn't. Like Twitch was your only or Justin TV. Sorry,
I remember.
I missed you.
I remember YouTube launched live streaming vaguely, and I remember everyone was so confused. They're like, it's like YouTube, but it's live. And they had like an episode of Charlie the Unicorn or something.
What?
That was live. Yeah, they had like a Charlie the Unicorn live special. And it was weird. I don't even think there was a chat when it first came out. I'm trying to think about it. Does anyone remember that?
I don't. We going Sonic fast, yo.
I'm dead serious. I don't know if like I'm just like misremembering this in a fever dream. Huh? Sorry, Sheena. Oh, one moment. And I'll oh! Yeah, it looks like a Gerbera daisy to me. I think you're right, Sheena.
Yo, sick jump! Woo!
Woo! Can you power those turbines?
Oh, baby, I'm thinking that's what these do.
Oh.
Okay, camera. Like the thing is, the stick controls I think are too sensitive.
Yeah, right?
Because it makes you go like, it gives you the that I don't remember having.
Yeah, YouTube Live, Charlie the Unicorn, November 22nd, 2008.
Wow. It really does sound like a fever dream, though, if we're being real with each other.
Oh, here, there's an entry about it on the Charlie the Unicorn fandom page. Oh, there's a whole transcript for it.
The Charlie the Unicorn fan page.
Charlie, what now? Charlie, it's happening! What's happening? What's going on? YouTube Live, Charlie! It's where the internet and real life combine! In 3D! Oh my god. If the internet leaks into real life, everywhere you look, fat guys will be falling over in slow motion. Cats will be doing people things. Rick Astley will make a comeback. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. It has begun, Charlie. Oh god, it's raining chocolate. That's not the whole thing, but you get the gist of it.
And that's the gist of it.
That's my first memory of YouTube Live. And now here I am.
And you took that and you're like, yes.
Yes.
I know exactly what I need to do.
Earliest live stream software, literally called Livestream? Can't say that I do. I mean, not that we entered the live game late by any means, but OBS was certainly a thing. I think that we came before even OBS Studio, which was awesome.
Yeah. OBS Studio was a nice upgrade.
Yeah. I really liked Film Cow's videos back in the day. It was Film Cow who did Charlie Unicorn, right? I know there's two of them, and I get them mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, because... Yeah.
I know.
Llamas with hats.
Llamas with hats and Charlie Unicorn are not the same person.
They are not the same person, but definitely feels
No,
like...
shit. I think Film Cow is llamas with hats. Shit. Damn it. Now I need to figure this out. Otherwise, I'm going to be real sad. Uh-oh. Wolf Among Us pulling ahead of Devil May Cry, by the way.
But all these voices inside of my head.
I know. Yeah, Llamas with Hats is Film Cow. And Charlie the Unicorn is also Film Cow. Never mind. Yep. Yep, Film Cow. Film Cow is funny.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh my god.
Seed pod racing. Oh, you frickin' frick.
Uh-oh.
Get back here. No wind. Get...
On the community page. Yeah, people have really wanted to see The Wolf Among Us. Actually,
Did I miss it? I totally missed it. Whatevs.
I have a question. Ooh, wow, you're going so fast.
I'm going so fast. It's
so fast.
It's oh, I didn't get those ones. That's fine. We're not going completionist.
We're going for the experience.
Oh gosh dang.
Oh my god.
Sick jumps. Oh man, danger.
Sorry, that's what it was. So, on How Long to Beat, The Wolf Among Us seemed like it was about 8.5 hours. Now, is that
Oh, we get another chance.
is that one episode, or is that like the whole Wolf Among Us, the first part?
Oh, good. Yeah, the camera on PC's a little hood, but that's good. It's fine. We underground now. We doing sick jumps. Ooh.
The whole thing, eh? Cool. Yeah, I can see how this game be compared to Journey because of the...
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. The feel of it, but I certainly feel like Journey was more of a game. Like, you could call Journey a platformer. I don't know what you would call this. Interactive?
It's an emotional experience where you get to pretend to be a flower.
Well, you're actually not a flower, you're the wind.
Okay, well, technically you're right. I also probably smell good in this game, but I don't do that in real life either.
It's just a ploy to get gamers to take on floral scents.
Yeah.
Endless Runner.
It's got a story though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's just a subtle... This is the Dark Souls of Flowers game, yo. You gotta read the story between the lines. They don't just give you the story. You gotta work for it.
Ooh, that's fun.
That feels so satisfying.
Aww. Oh, that game company made both this game and Journey. I certainly think that games like these have a place in the world.
These games are... I don't know. They feel like they're like kind of like medicine for your soul a little bit. At least for me, they are.
Oh yeah, walking simulators. I think that the name walking simulator is so, or genre is so misleading. Oh, and sorry, Nyan, 1 second. Could you, actually, I could probably just play these. I'll take care of this. Oh god, I love that donation so much. Wasted on mojitos! Well, I hope you're not too wasted. Don't donate drunk. But thank you, and thank you for everything you guys are doing. No, thank you for supporting everything we're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I was thinking of Margaritaville. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Mojitoville.
Look at those sparkly boys. This just evokes the feelings, you know? Like the feelings of like summer nights when the wind is warm and it smells nice and you look out over a field maybe, like this field. Ugh.
I would like to play Katamari someday.
I love Katamari.
So those leaves, I guess those are how well you did.
There's like secret things and
yeah, it seems like you can get a max of 3.
yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't.
What are you, you sad instrument?
Yeah, we don't have a large window of summer here on the west coast of Canada. It's very wet.
Very wet.
Oh, IV, I love A Place Farther Than the Universe. It's a really sweet show. I'm into that shit, though. That stuff with the feelings and stuff.
That's this game.
Atashi.
Atashi.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
Oh.
That's okay.
Nyan, set the stream to whimsy. Oh, we there.
Man, that would be a...
Look at these blues, pinks, and purples. What is this color scheme and why does it tickle me in such a way? The sun setting. Oof, oof, oof. I'm tickled.
Yeah, who needs sleep? Long summer days are nice. Oh. Man, that high note really traveled in my head.
It's resonating within your brain.
Yeah. So this is interesting. Do you want to help me out here? Because I can see that you're the wind and you're flying around.
Yeah.
And you're activating these flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
And it started off as nothing, and then there were wind turbines, and now there are power lines.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Now we're light.
Oh my god, you become Navi. Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Why is it going so slow?
Listen! Hey!
Please go fast.
Hey! Serenity, this is Flower. It's a 2009 PS3 game that fairly recently came over to PC. They didn't really do anything with it special though. There's no settings.
No, they just are like, here
it is.
PC now.
I think it's still in 1080p. I assume it's in 1080p.
It's in 4K Ultra HD.
Yeah. I had a friend pop by last night, and he likes war movies and stuff, and so we watched Saving Private Ryan in 4K. That was an experience. Tom Hanks, though, fucking good actor.
Yeah, I was hearing it from my room, and I'm like, I don't think that Woody should be saying these kinds of things.
Who?
Woody.
Woody? Oh.
Because all I heard was Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And I'm like...
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, really good movie. I won't talk too much about it. I had one beef with one little character arc they had. But yeah. Between you, Tom, and Nyan, is there anyone's been blind to the Zelda series? I mean, like, we're all very disjointed with the Zelda series. Like, I played as a young child A Link to the Past so much. And I think that's why, because I didn't even know what it was when I got it, but A Link Between Worlds was really magical for me, and I loved that game so much, and I would play it again. I would also love to play Triforce Heroes again with these guys.
Yeah, you've been wanting that for a while.
It's such a fun game. It's such a unique experience. Ooh. When you play it locally with friends.
It really is, though. Like,
yeah, you just can't get that in any other game. Like, that's the true Zelda multiplayer experience.
Going fast. Ooh, we lightened shit up. Oops, I missed that one. That's fine.
But yeah, all of us have like real big gaps in our Zelda chronologicality. I don't know what you want to call it. Because I've never played Skyward Sword. I've never played Wind Waker, which is one that I really want to play. I don't know about Spirit Tracks, but maybe. Oh, I definitely played Ocarina of Time when I was very young as well. I haven't played it in forever, though. I didn't play Majora's Mask, which is one that everyone is speaks very fondly of.
I've heard mixed opinions on Majora's Mask. Like
Really?
Some people are like, I love Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Ooh, look how. Oh, sorry. This tickles me in a way that no other game can. Well, Journey tickles me in a different way, but similarly. What's your go-to game where you just chill to? I don't know much about Zelda. My ex was really into Zelda. in 7th grade, me and my friends were the Final Fantasy crew, and then there was another crew that was the Zelda lovers, and we were arch nemesises. We were rivals.
Didn't need to be, though, you know.
Yeah, but it's 7th grade, and our middle school is really cliquey, so...
Yeah, just drawing lines in the sand, creating tribes. Yeah, that makes sense.
City of Heroes? Ooh, I liked it.
Oh. Wow, this is taking a turn. I'm wondering who could oppose the flowers.
We're too strong, Clay. We cannot be opposed.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really go to games for this kind of stuff. Like, for me, I would probably just listen to music or do something where I don't need to think. I know that this is something where you don't need to think, but yeah, it would very much be either like music or anime or something passive. Maybe listen to an audiobook. I've started. I've kind of fallen off of it, but I'm not sure I talked to Chad about this. I think it's called The Mistwalker. Apparently, it's a good fantasy novel.
Oh yeah.
Mistwalker? I have to see.
This is my go-to ultra chill game. Where
Mistborn.
If you're feeling I don't know, like it's 2020 and the world's on fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, rhythm games are definitely a go-to chill thing for me. But that's like a different kind of thing because it just takes all my focus. So it's impossible to think about other things when you play rhythm games, for me at least. Maybe Mistwalker is a Japanese game studio, but it's also a line of novels. Oh, Fantasy Life. That's like the RPG Harvest Moon kind of game, right? Man, Harvest Moon is a game that's kind of like Dark Souls, where all the farming simulator games get compared to the first Harvest Moon. Well, the first Harvest Moon, but I guess Harvest Moon 64.
I thought you were going to say Harvest Moon is the Dark Souls of farming games.
It is. It really is.
Everybody who's playing Farmville is offended.
Oh man, Farmville is one of the main reasons why I couldn't be on Facebook anymore. Not because I was playing it, but everyone kept sending me those damn notifications. Oh man, I've got a big knot in my shoulder. Wow. Wow. Is that on the other side? No, not really.
Is it from the stress of Saving Private Ryan?
Maybe. I was, oh man. I spent half the movie like this.
Yeah, we had to watch that at night. Well, didn't have to. One of my teachers was like, watch Saving Private Ryan, sign this release form, or have your parents sign this release form so you can watch it. And ouch. And then we watched Saving Private Ryan, and it was only the opening.
How old were you?
9th grade.
Yeah. That would be 14, 15?
No, because you're 16 in
No, you graduated 18.
Oh, I guess it would be like 14.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, that's intense. I could definitely see being that teacher though. You know, and that movie's a really big deal because I think it came out, I don't know exactly, like in 99 or something. I think it came out in the 90s, which is bonkers. Because it still holds up cinematically today, for sure.
Yeah, well, he's like, I really want you guys to see what war is actually like, so you don't do it.
Oh, God. Yeah, I did get a little nauseous. I'm really sensitive to that kind of stuff. It's really hard for me to watch. I certainly would not watch it on my own for fun. That is not something I would do.
No. Like, the thing is, I don't know how you guys watch such stressful movies, like, before bed. I would just be like, well, rip sleep, I guess.
Yeah. Chill anime?
Anohana.
Fuck you. That anime has no chill and you know it.
That anime is all chill, except for when it's not.
Lures you into a false sense of chill and then punches you in the mouth and doesn't stop. Oh man. I need to loosen up. Let me think. Because
But A Place Farther Than the Universe is absolutely an amazing chill anime. For when you want to just have some nice feelings.
Oh yeah, and no one spoil or talk about anything other than, man, Vinland Saga was so good. I love that show. It's not chill in the slightest, but holy shit, I loved it. Really good. So it's on Amazon Prime. If you ever want to like check out a cool like action, like I wouldn't even call it a shonen. I definitely think it's more of like a seinen, I believe. More.
What's a seinen?
Seinen's like the stage after shonen. It's like more mature.
Oh,
yeah.
For big boys. It's a big boy show for big boys.
It's for the big boys. Yeah, it was just so good. Like, holy crap. Like, it was funny when I was watching it week over week since it started, and I was like, man, I feel like nothing's happening in the show. It's going so slow, and I'm rewatching it with Tom a little bit, and I'm like, wow. When you watch it, like binge watch it, it actually moves so fast. But it's just because each episode ends in such a good point where you're so excited for what's going to happen next that it was torture to wait week over week, and then it was delayed. Yeah, my friend said the manga's really good too. I don't know, maybe. Oh, Wodokoi! Yeah, that was a really sweet show.
Oh, you know what my go-to chill anime is?
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, not that tower.
Escaflowne. It takes me back to when I was young and I thought Escaflowne was good.
Oh, Devil's a Part-Timer? Yeah, that's a really good comedy. I liked it a lot. I don't remember a ton about it. Oh, hey, Travis, what up? This is about being the wind and a flower while we talk about anime. I can talk about anime forever.
This is my chill go-to game when you're feeling overwhelmed and you just need to be some petals on a breeze and you want to take down the man. The man. Ow. The man bites back though.
Asobi Asobase.
Oh,
okay.
Asobi Asobase.
Asobi Asobase has zero chill though. Zio.
Zio.
Oh no, sorry. That was Zumble. Zio is just above Zumble.
Zumble, I love you.
And you guys have similar avatars as well. Oh.
Azumanga Dao. Ooh.
Never watched Yuru Yuri.
Oh, there's a season 2 of that coming out.
Sorry. Rip Witch's house.
Anime started at Pokemon for me. I saw it in the newspaper when you had newspaper. What are those things called? Schedules, TV schedules.
Oh yeah, TV schedules. Yeah.
I liked Nichijou. Nichijou's another anime that didn't have like chill. It seems like it would have chill, but then like things happen and you're like, this does not have chill. Did that man just suplex a deer?
March Comes In Like a Lion isn't always chill, but it's definitely slice of life, and it's definitely shafty, and I definitely felt at peace watching it, and like I learned something about life. Oh yeah, See a Blue Rainbow, March Comes In Like a Lion. Yeah, I liked it a lot, and I learned a thing or two about shogi. Man, I would say that like Love Live is a pretty good chill anime, except for, I don't know, I think that there can be anime that inspires you, and I find Love Live, all of them, very inspiring. It's, which may sound cheesy and weird, but it just does. I don't know. It makes me just like, makes me want to do shit with my life.
This is an inspiring game. This and Journey. Ow, my face! Oh.
Yeah, this became a lot more game at this stage. This is kind of like a 3D platformer at this point. Oh god, oh god, oh god!
Doesn't feel good, I tell you that much.
Violet Evergarden, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Violet Evergarden.
Oh, Laid Back Camp. Yeah, that was a nice show. I don't know if I'd ever watch it again. But...
Sorry, someone said Yuru Yuru, and I thought Yuru Camp.
That one got season 2. Yeah, Yuru Yuri is like a comedy, I think. I don't know.
Look at this little guy. Hi.
They're an anime you want to watch but haven't yet? I know that there is, but I just can't think of it. Yeah, Fruits Basket was really nice and chill. Oh, there's that new board game anime that's happening.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone watching that? Is it any good? But yeah, I gotta finish Hatage Kemono Michi. I might give Cautious Hero a second try. I think I fell off at like episode 6 or something. Yeah, the board game anime's on Funimation. Yeah, Kaiser. Dr. Stone, I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. Wow.
Get frick technology. We flowers. Eat a dick, yo.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'd say Code Geass was a good show, but I fucking loved it. Like, it's just... Yeah.
Oh, Descendants of a Bookworm. I'm excited for season 2 of that.
Oh, yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, Carol and Tuesday's an anime I wanted to watch.
Yeah, I hear people speak really highly of it. So, if I have now kind of read into this, it seems like you are destroying inefficient pollutionary technology and rebuilding the world with greener, renewable energy.
You did it! You figured it out, yeah.
I've done it.
This is the Greta simulator.
I now understand all of Evangelion. Perfect. I'm an expert.
Oh, this music though. Happy Flute, tell me your life. Tell me about your life, Happy Flute.
Favorite trash anime? Only Symphogear. There is only Symphogear.
I sometimes like to imagine what it would be like if we all lived underground and then we just had like cool flower stuff on the surface and it was just a grassy, lush land of delightfulness.
Yeah, Mirai Nikki, I was asking, I'm like, you know, we have so many isekai these days. I really wish Battle Royale anime would make a comeback.
It did, but it did in a Western way.
Yeah, it did, I know. We're always slow on the uptake. I can't wait for the influx of Western isekai. Oh shit, The Witcher did air. No, okay. Yeah, Western isekais, they're gonna be a thing. Just you watch. This decade will be, instead of superhero movies, we're gonna straight up get like Western isekais.
I'm coming for you, giant evil thing. Oh, I need to go back outside and get some more of these. These happy boys.
Oh man, okay. On occasion, I really enjoy Giguk's videos.
Yeah.
And Giguk did a thing on trash anime, but there was one that was interesting in that video. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was like... It was like a really trashy drama. I don't know if the dude was banging his teacher,
Oh, yeah, I think that was the one.
Was it the one?
That might have been the one.
It looked like a dumpster fire, and I really made me want to watch it.
I like watching trash. Like it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine to turn your brain off.
If it's your trash, though.
Yeah.
It's got to be your trash.
It's fine to turn your brain off and just watch stuff that isn't technically good.
Oh, is it Domestic Girlfriend? That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds right. I haven't seen it, but is it worth watching? He made it sound like the good trash. I think there's nothing worse than watching someone else's trash if you're not into it. It's real. You're reading the manga? Nothing is really good? I don't know. Vinland Saga exists.
Good is totally subjective at all, like all the time.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you can talk about like story structure and pacing. That kind of stuff.
Oh, the animation and the film work were absolutely wonderful.
The cinematography. Hey, what's a giant video card doing? Hanging out there.
Giant video cards are the future.
Did you just activate ray tracing?
Absolutely. It's ray tracing, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Like again, just rewatching the beginning of Vinland Saga. It's a very well told story, I think.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you watched at least 6 episodes or so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, I found it very engaging, you know? I was always like, ooh, what happens next? And I cared a lot, which is cool. Vinland, favorite of 2019? Ooh. I mean, damn. That's almost unfair because I can't remember what I watched at the beginning of 2019, and when you finish a finale, that just makes you feel so good.
Oriski was in 2019.
Which one?
Oriski.
That's not done yet.
It's not done yet, no, but...
yeah, that was a really fun show. I would certainly lump that into the trash category, though, but it's the good trash. Ubel... No, I haven't, Phil. Iroha? Dororo! Man, I gotta finish Dororo. I'm about halfway through. Yeah, I certainly did like Vinland more than Demon Slayer. I think that they're different shows. I think that Vinland is certainly like seinen, and then Demon Slayer is like quintessential shonen for sure. It's a very good shonen though. I'm surprised they're still able to make good shonen. But yeah, Demon Slayer also feels like the show like where like, because I think Bleach kind of started the same way. Everyone's like, wow, it's like really great. And then like by episode 400, they're like, what the fuck are we doing anymore? Cells at Work? That was a great show. I learned something and then I promptly forgot it.
I didn't watch Cells at Work.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I know like, anime. And that's about all.
Yeah.
I watched like some of it with you, but never.
Yeah. It's fun because it's just like, it's kind of like an episode of the week or story of the, what do they call that? Where, I think it is like story of the week, where every episode is its own little confined story, and each little confined story is like a crisis in the body, basically, like whether it's like a cold or something.
I like
but
that.
It has like a gentle overarching story that I don't really think anything happens to, but yeah. Prefer anime of a reasonable length? Yeah, Spot.
Me too.
That's a thing.
If your anime has like 3 seasons and I need to catch up on all of them, I'm not probably ever gonna watch you. Sorry.
Yeah. Holy shit. I also like Sound Euphonium. Hibike. Oh.
I'm very excited for the new season of that.
Yeah. Is it a new season or a new movie?
I don't know. I watched a video that was talking about anime of 2020 and it was on there.
I think it could be a season. Whew, man, like you have to watch a lot of anime before you can really like fully enjoy Liz and the Bluebird. I would not recommend watching it on its own at all. But fuck, that's a really beautiful movie and it's very chill. I would say that's probably one of my favorite chill go-tos if I had to. Jeez.
Oh no, I missed some stuff.
We did watch the movie together. That was the third movie. That's after Liz and the Bluebird. That's like their that was second year. Yeah, if you really like a series, 50 episodes of treat. That's true, Memoria. Yeah, I think Hibike was 40. Was it 48 episodes? I think it was. No, it was 24. Sorry, it was 24.
24 is a nice amount of anime.
It was 24 because like Madoka was 12 movies and they shortened it to 2 movies. Sorry, Madoka was 12 episodes and they shortened it to two movies, and I thought that was actually okay. I felt like you could get the full Madoka story in 2 movies, more or less, and it was nice. They shortened 24 episodes of Hibike into 2 movies, and I was like, wow, there is so much missing here. Oh yeah, the Madoka Rebellion movie. I gotta rewatch that. I loved that movie. A lot of people didn't, but man, I rewatched it not too long ago, and I was like,
yeah, we rewatched.
I was like, this is a good movie.
It's good.
Yeah.
Madoka's a good series though.
Gonzak, we're not doing too much group anime watching on Discord because a rabbit went down, but
Rabbit died.
I would like to bring that back somehow in 2020. So yeah, we'll figure that out because I do enjoy watching things with you guys.
Get out of here, whatever the frick.
Fiery, this is a little bit of gaming history here. This is one of the flexes of the Cell processor.
Oh yeah, well I mean it looks actually a lot better now. They did some upgrades. If this is the ported PS4 version,
I believe it would be. Yeah. It's
ha 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 ha. We're cleansing the world.
Whoop. Sorry guys, that was my bad. Travis, not pure slice of life, but I really like a scientific railgun. Oh, I watched a season or 2 of that. The whole universe, really, but Magical Index is even less slice of life than railgun. Oh, is it? I guess railgun is kind of slice of life. Also, first anime was Digimon. Tamers was so good. An obligatory mention of Soul Eater. Yo, Soul Eater is one of the animes that I actually really like the dub. Yeah, and I watched that on Netflix, I think, like freaking like 2012 or something. And I was like, damn. Yeah, Soul Eater is probably one of the reasons why I love anime so much today. Yeah. Railgun is kind of like ooh-woo anime X-Men.
I dig that. I can get on board for ooh anime X-Men.
Yeah, and almost like Moe My Hero. Maybe.
Moe Hero Academia.
Moe Hero Academia. I don't know the series well enough to say that, but at a glance, that's how I'm putting it. Ooh-woo X-Men Hogwarts, maybe.
Oh, speaking of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Little Witch Academia.
Oh, that was 2019. That was a freaking awesome show. I love Trigger.
That's anime Hogwarts.
Yeah, it really is.
And it was so good.
Boku no Moe Academia. Oh, yeah, Domino. That makes sense.
I can't. Oh, God. I've ruined everything.
Bio Woman! Cells at Work sounds like Ozzy and Drix. Was that the movie? I don't recall. Thank you.
The only thing I had about, not like bad about Little Witch was, I felt that it could have been more concise.
Yeah. There were some side arcs.
But I liked it. A lot.
Yeah.
So
I love protagonists. Oh my god. Oh no. Akko. Yeah, Akko. I love protagonists like Akko, where they're just like not the brightest, but god damn it, do they try their best? You know? I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm gonna do it. It's just, I don't know. I have a soft spot for that shit. Intelligence 2? Hell yeah. Yo, we still have that game. We gotta come back to that sometime.
What?
Little Witch.
Oh yeah, Little Witch.
Yeah, that's why I like Estelle too. Sheena, you got it, Clay. But yes, the game is portrayed as the dream of a flower with the intention of nature and the modern world coexisting in harmony. It's meant to be an emotional shelter to be embraced by nature, as stated by the developers. An emotional shelter to be embraced by nature. Oh, I guess that makes sense. So it's kind of, I've actually heard something along those lines too, where it's like, it's actually really healthy to go outside once a day for like 10 minutes. So if you can go for like a walk.
I haven't been outside in years.
Ah, well.
I've been outside since last decade. Is it okay if I make that joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds crazy though. This entire decade, Yanni has not been outside. So yeah, to say that nature can be an emotional shelter, I think is accurate.
It's one of the things I miss the most of the island, is that
nature.
you can just be outside.
Yeah. Why
And-
can't I have my gigabit internet connection and my forest outside too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, there's outside here, but it's not the same, you know. Like you can go real outdoors on the island
Yeah.
and not see anybody, and if you need to just yell in the forest by yourself, you can do that.
Oh yeah. Like I spent a few weeks in the Yukon, and that was just so fucking like just crazy. I made a point to just not bring my phone or anything like that.
Oh, it's good to disconnect sometimes.
It may or may not have had to do with the recent breakup. Who knows? But also, yeah, no, I went with no communication, but I brought my PSP, and that's where I like absolutely demolished. I think it's Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Was it Freedom Unite? Anyways.
Oh, what's the island? Vancouver Island. Sorry.
Yeah, Vancouver Island.
Which is where I was raised.
Yeah.
So, like forests and trails and waterfalls and.
Like, yeah, it was bonkers. It was like a little suburb in the Yukon where we were staying, and like you'd look out the back and there'd be a small yard, but then it'd just be forest and a hill, and like just like the thickest like nature basically. And if you just go over the hill, it was a massive lake, and it was like beautiful water, which is it's just crazy. Like it's just so weird, because like the suburb looked pretty suburb, like, you know, if you were in like not like a downtown, but like maybe an hour or two outside of downtown. If you like looked out the front door, it's kind of like regular suburb. Again, it was like a little small thing, but you go out the back and it was just like fucking wilderness, like get lost and die wilderness.
Yeah, like pet a deer.
Yeah, or
Get
like
eaten by
run
a
from
cougar.
bears. Wilderness.
You don't run from bears.
Well, that's true.
Be
Ooh.
raised by wolves, yeah.
Get mauled by a Yeti wilderness. Definitely in winter. The winters there are fucking crazy. I wouldn't go there. Summer's beautiful. The weird thing about the summers in the Yukon is that it's never night, which is weird. It's always like a twilight. But then, of course, in winter, it's never day. Whoa, Cody, you living on a sand dune in Lake Michigan? Cool. Remote and pretty? That's a sakura. Oh.
Who the flip is that? Better be a nice flower man. Coming to enjoy our chill stream. Oh, I got them all. Now we gotta wait for Clay. I wanted to see that calendar. It was really cute.
Oh. Whoa, what is that? Oh. Oh, that's sweet. There was one more flower that was still wilted, though.
Mm-mm.
No?
That's just how he look.
Oh.
Yo, this music is so good.
Matt Nava. Seems like we beat it, yeah. That's very sweet. So tell me this is TMI, okay? But this is something I learned, and I was pretty shocked.
Okay.
It's regarding personal hygiene, more or less.
Okay.
I've always been someone to like take tweezers and like pluck my nose hairs and stuff like that.
Yo, I don't even use tweezers.
Or that, yeah.
I just grab them and pull.
But I was looking online, and apparently you're really not supposed to do that. Because again, I don't know if this is like, it seemed legit from what I read from multiple sources, is that when you pluck them, you leave the follicle empty and prone to infection, apparently. And apparently the like nostril hairs are very close to the base of your brain. And if you get an infection, it can be very, very dangerous. I'm supposed to trim them. So I bought a trimmer, which should be
got a
coming
trimmer
any second now. Well, I don't know. I ordered it. But yeah, so I picked up a trimmer. So that's your PSA for that. So
don't pluck
if you
your
do
nose
that,
hairs. You can get brain infection.
Apparently. Yeah.
But we're not a doctor.
I don't know. Like, that's the first I ever heard of it. I'm almost 30 years old. Yeah, right? Right, fantasy? It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Do your own research, of course. That was, I didn't like dive super into it, but I checked like 3 sources, and they're like, yeah, don't pluck your nose hairs.
Don't give them a good yank.
Yeah, trim them, of course. Anything can get infected. Yeah, I feel like the farther away from your brain, though, probably the better. Played Wander Song? I have not. Have you heard of Wander Song?
I've heard of it. Tasso played it.
Oh. Reminds you of Okami? Oh, man. The only reason we haven't played Okami is because apparently it's very long.
It is.
Yeah.
It tries to end like 8 times, and then it finally does.
I wonder if that makes people think it's longer than it actually is. How? Let's see on how long to beat it is. Oh man, my muscles are so stiff. I got a real kink in my neck right now. Oh my god.
We can get some Robot A535 on you.
Yeah. It's just like this right. Oh my god. What do you call it? It's not a trap? Trapezoid?
Clavicle?
Clavicle. Collarbone. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I use how long to beat.
Oh, we use how long to beat for like everything.
Yeah, to figure out how long. Usually, like, if a game says 10 hours, the NyanCave multiplier is about like 1.5.
Yeah.
Depending on the game.
And depending on who's playing. Because like this one said it was 2 hours, but
well, you've played it before, though.
Yeah.
I probably would have floundered around for quite a bit longer than you.
Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go, and
let's see. Okami. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. It's about 35 hours. And if we compare that to good old Persona 3, which is 80.5 hours.
Wow.
For the journey. Which would work out to 40 parts for us typically, but we took, I think, like 60 parts. It's like 120. Yeah, about 120 hours. The good old 1.5 times NyanCave multiplier strikes again.
No, come back, friend. Be part of my collective.
Yeah. Honestly, though, a lot of it's because, like, we'll read things out loud, or we'll just stop and talk about stuff, or we'll meme stuff, or we'll do the same thing, like, get all the dialogue options and whatnot. So yeah, it depends heavily on the game. Ooh. Good job, Steve. Sound design was good. Oh, yeah, Tasso. Like, we read in our heads quite quickly. It's one of the bigger challenges to adapting manga and stuff like that, especially if it's a show with a lot of like inner monologues. Like, you know, I'm gonna use Attack on Titan as an example. The first season of Attack on Titan, it has a lot of like bullet time thoughts where they're like flying in a split-second situation, but they narrate like 3 paragraphs of inner monologue as they kind of dissect the situation, because I think that those thoughts in manga help a lot, because it's hard to illustrate like everything in still frames, but when you do it in anime, it just creates like this weird thing where you're in the same like moment in the story for like 20 minutes even though like 60 seconds has passed in real time. Zelda games on stream? Yeah, I think we will.
Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out.
Yeah,
at some point.
Man. Yeah, and Breath of the Wild, that's got to be someone's chill game. You can just explore.
It could be my chill game.
Absolutely.
Because I remember just grinding for some money for you off screen.
Oh yeah, and good time, right?
Awesome, I loved it.
Yeah, certainly Dragon Ball. Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, I think it's a lot better nowadays. Because I would love to read the Vinland Saga manga just to see how the story was told there, because it feels so well adapted to anime. They don't really monologue anything. They just show you almost everything, which is like cool. Like without spoiling anything, it's just like you understand who the characters are by what they do, and they never really explain why they did stuff, but you're like, oh, he's doing this because he has like so much respect for life, or anything like that. So yeah, I think that sometimes people forget the adaptation part when they try to port something from manga to anime. Like they're just truly different mediums, I think. They changed some things pacing wise in the anime from the manga. I would just like to see how they tell the story, like panel by panel, I guess it would be in manga. Oh, cool. The anime arranges it chronological and adds some original stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard. It's very hard. Especially because if you like take too much creative liberty with adapting it, the manga people are like, it's not like the manga at all. Hunter x Hunter? Yeah. Man, that was a fun anime. I haven't read the manga, but it feels like an adventure. I love that. Anime. Oh, yeah, Callius. Yeah. The JoJo anime, I think the first season didn't start off too strong. I don't think I don't feel like it. Well, of course there were memes from episode 1, so I guess it's hard to say that. No, I feel like they really found their feet by like the second and third part for the anime. The first one felt like they were like, we're doing this, and I don't know how we're gonna do it. But then, yeah, by the second and third, they were like, yeah, we got it. Like we know how we're presenting this. Yoshi, it's a good anime. Yeah, I feel like part 2, it really did come into its own. Oh, Love is War. Yeah, that was a fun show too. Sick opening. Love is war, love is war, love is war. Not gonna lie, when I first saw the opening, I expected a very different show. But I was really happy with what I got. Oh. Oh yeah, Chica, so good. A beautiful game though.
Genova-chin.
Oh, Death Parade? Yeah, it's awesome. Like, I get it, but man, like, copyrighting a font seems kind of odd.
Man,
I love those, like...
Helvetica's not standard. You have to buy that shit.
Right. I love because sometimes we peruse for fonts. I think the font we're using is like an open source Google font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell because everybody uses it.
Yeah, but they'll have like totally not Overwatch fonts or totally not Captain America fonts, where it'll be like American Captain font and stuff like that. Original font, do not steal. Or Underwatch, I don't know. But yeah, they got some real funny names.
And that's it.
So yeah, that one that's wilted is good to go, eh?
Yep, this is just how we look.
Oh, interesting. The world is beautiful. Someone playing the saxophone down there?
Someone's jamming. Biowoman! Aoharu Machine Gun is quite good. I prefer the manga though. It's about survival games, so no one dies, but naturally it's quite dramatic.
Ooh. Ooh, so dramatic.
Travis! Your P5 playthrough is 7 days, 16 hours, 36 minutes, and 17 seconds long. Also, got a collective 916,629 views and an average of 201 likes.
Damn. Yeah, I was actually, I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, P5 part 1, I think it was one of our top 10 most viewed videos of this year, which was weird. Because it just keeps going. Actually, I'd be curious to see how many clicks the playlist itself has, because I think that was in like the hundreds of thousands. And I was like, what? That's happening? Wow. But damn, like a collective of almost 1 million views. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I know. And like, not that I cringe or anything, but at the beginning of those streams, our quality wasn't quite there. So I'm really happy to have a redemption on it with the Royal.
It is kind of nice to go back.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, and we've been like playing P3 and P4 Golden and stuff like that. So it all kind of trickles down and back. Most successful stream then? No. Like most successful series? Probably. Like it's hard because it's so many parts and it's been there for so long. It's hard to say. I think peak concurrence is probably Kingdom Hearts 3 now. The finale of that had like 2,800 people peak or something. It was fucking crazy. And then Danganronpa 2 finale, that peaked over 2,000, I believe, and that was like 2 years ago. So that was also crazy. And that was the longtime champion of the channel. The P5 finale, I don't think that's the thing. It's kind of like a slow burn. I think it was in like the 500s or 600s, which is pretty cool for that time. And it was awesome. And I love the end of that game. But yeah, and then it went the legendary P5 drunk stream. You can stats easily if you want my next stream. Concurrency, yeah. Yeah, we just recently got concurrency stats built into the regular thing, yeah. 2 years ago, yeah. Yeah, I know. 2 years ago, Persona 5. It's crazy. A lot of fun. Yeah, Travis, I appreciate the stats. Thank you. It's a lot of fun to reflect. I actually was going to share some stats with you guys on Nyan Rewind.
We just didn't have time to talk about anything.
Yeah, we're just watching a lot of like really fun little clips and memories. I would very much. Okay, Kingdom Hearts reaction. Yeah, we made that little side video for the Birth by Sleep ending, and that got picked up and people really liked it. So it's fun. No, concurrency is not open to the API, and I kind of wish that it was, because we can get some cool tools that way and whatnot. Actually, that's not entirely true, Travis. I think we can give permission for it, because I believe, at least they used to be able to, Streamlabs would pick up our concurrency stats.
They have a widget for it.
Yeah, right? They would used to, they have a widget to make it display on stream. Oh, you know what though? It might only be when you're live, and it collects it while you're live, because obviously that's public. I think that historically they're probably not available. Is this a life? Yeah, if you want to cruise through one more level, I'm okay with that.
There's nothing left to do.
Well, you guys just want to talk for 10 minutes? I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah. Turbulent Tony. Salivating Sally. Yeah, I was certainly a little buzzed when that was going on.
Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of shots, hadn't we?
Yeah, for the leading up to the final battle. Man, those games, I will say that, like, no spoilers or anything, obviously, guys, but Kingdom Hearts games end well. They have very satisfying endings. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Turbulent Tony. Yeah, no. What else? No, yeah, like we went straight from Kingdom Hearts into Persona 4 Golden, right?
We did.
Yeah.
It's just been like, it's been a bit of a whirlwind.
Yeah, it has. Persona 4 Golden, part 1 was really crazy. The finale for Persona 4 Golden was really freaking weird because that's another game that ends like 4 times. Oh, they're in chat for P4 and P3. Oh, thanks, Christian. Yeah, no, P5 was different. We didn't even get headphones. We didn't get headphones until like
after
midway through the game.
Yeah, that was tough because
it was really hard.
Couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, we couldn't hear a lot because if we made the audio too loud, the mics would pick it up.
Yeah,
and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, the music is so good," and we're like, "What?
Is it?
Is it?" Ugh. This is terrible. I'm so happy to be able to actually hear, because yeah, with the 3 of us and whatnot, yeah, it created some unique problems for audio. Yeah, and P5 was pre-Nyanny mic. Yeah, he picked that up like a quarter way through. Yeah, we made a lot of improvements along the way. Yeah, we were so excited to get headphones. Absolutely. It's just, yeah, playing video games without headphones.
Oh, I'm still with you, Zero.
Oh, you have our Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough in another tab? Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, Spot. Yeah, I feel like our audio is in a better place these days as well. I was even thinking about maybe booting up Audition and seeing if we're able to filter, because we have the extra processing headroom now.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about it. That's another tricky thing too, because it does add a slight delay. It's not impossible to figure out.
No,
but we can make it sound.
like it's something we could consider doing, because
yeah.
There's a lot more filters and things you can put on it.
There are. It's quite a bit more powerful. There's something really nice about like natural audio, but it all gets converted to digital anyway when you put it through USB like we do. Yeah, no, at the beginning of P5, Nyanny did not have a mic at all. I was actually like cruising through P5 part 1 within the last month or so, just to, I don't know why. I was just skipping through. And you were really thirsty for Ryuji.
Really?
Yeah, like every time he came on screen, you were like, "Oh, there's my boy," and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know why.
Yes, your bunker son remembers. Chat confirms. Yeah, it was fun.
Dang.
I didn't remember it either. I saw it. I was like,
I have no memory.
Yeah, I was like, dang. I feel like it's easier to remember things you say and talk about as well, as opposed to things you type like on screen. I
just don't like. The thing is, I don't remember most. That's it. I just don't remember most.
Yeah. Well, you need the context, of course, right? Yeah. No, it's been amazing. I'm very excited for this year.
Okay, a lot of times, because they could hear me in their heads, but I didn't have a mic, so I would sometimes say the things that I say out loud now to them, and then they'd repeat it, and then I'd laugh because I'd be like, "You guys said the thing that I said."
Yeah, and there were certainly multiple moments where I'm like, "You can't say that," and like part of the conversation of getting him a mic was like, "Listen, man, if you're this fucked up shit in my ear, you're just gonna say it and you're gonna own it, okay? Because I don't want this." I don't want to say these things, okay? I think they're great to say, but I can't own these words, okay?
Yeah.
You take responsibility.
And now I do just say them out loud.
Yeah, you do. You do. Somehow Tom is worse now, though.
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know. I feel like you just said the things that Tom always wanted to say and then gave him an excuse to say it, but now you can just, or now he can say, I don't know. How am I the tamest one out of the 3 of us? That's weird. That's weird. I'd have figured that I was the edgiest. Clearly not. How did this happen?
How is this happening?
How is this? How have I? Oh, we got an achievement for sitting here called Healthy Play. Huh.
Oh.
Maybe it did start with the uterus.
You're all bad, to be honest. I did not talk about the uterus. I respect the uterus.
Oh, I mean, yeah, You're the tamest, but make the most rash decisions. Yeah, that's true. I'm not afraid of taking risks.
It's a different of fractions. I thought it was different factions, and I was like, oh.
Clay, you were never and will never be the edgiest. Damn it.
Yo, I'm gonna be the edgiest one. I'm gonna be Dante from DMC Devil May Cry. Dante.
Oh, actually, hey, let's see where that vote's at really quick. I was low key kind of hoping that Sekiro would win. Actually, I'm low key hoping that all of them win, to be honest. That's why I like making the votes, because it lets me kind of shirk responsibility. How do I go to
Nyan and Tom are the intrusive thoughts. I think the difference between Tom and I is I say things and I feel bad about saying them. I don't think Tom feels bad about saying them.
You don't think so?
No.
Wow. So this was posted 1 hour ago. There's already 1,000 votes on this. You guys are crazy. But yeah, The Wolf Among Us is running away with it right now. 42%, where Devil May Cry, brackets the first one, has 32%. The Witch's House, Angels of Death, and Sekiro collectively have 26%. If we have time after The Wolf Among Us, if we do finish early, which we probably won't, I wouldn't mind booting up The Witch's House, because I think it's like 2 hours or something. Slowpoke!
The best Nyanny moment was during the start of Case 5 in one of the Ace Attorney games, and he just crunches into a chip during an intense moment. It was so good that I died. I remember that, and I was like, yeah. I did not expect it to be that loud and that crispy. And I was like, oh shit. I was just...
I don't recall this. I guess
I recall it because I remember feeling very bad about it.
Oh my god, you murdered my child or something. Oh.
I was into what was going on, and there were chips, and I was like, ooh, I'm just gonna have one quietly, and then it was not.
They don't sell chips at a movie theater for a reason.
Yeah. I think that you were kind of upset. Not like mad, but at the time you're like, what the frick, man?
That was good. I mean, yeah, maybe in the moment. I can appreciate the humor of it now.
Yeah. Travis! Okay, I just realized that for ongoing streams only, there is a way to get concurrent viewer info via the YouTube API. Expect me to build something for that and start graphing your viewers over the year.
Oh, interesting. Dang. Yeah, yeah, analytics are very nice to give you a perspective over a long period of time, because it's actually it's very easy to lose perspective, I guess, if that makes sense, and just feel lost. So yeah, all I'm saying is it's nice to be like, oh, that's how it was back then. Huh, interesting. I remembered it differently.
And Justin, yeah, we got our Weathering With You tickets.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh my god. Oh, when is that happening?
Coming up.
Oh my god,
18?
that is yeah, something like that. Man, like I was just casually browsing the Cineplex website, which is like Canadian cinema. It's like, well, they just got bought by a UK company actually, which is really interesting. They did, yeah. People are thinking it's good and bad. I don't know. It should be on my calendar.
It's got Radwimps, and I love Radwimps, so we good.
But yeah, luckily it won't Sorry.
Have fun, Travis. Get that snacks.
And thanks, Travis. Oh yeah. That is like week and a bit away. Boy, that's exciting. That's so exciting.
Wildcard! Just like anytime Nyanny plays a small child is what kills me the most.
It's a lot of fun.
I just have moments where I flash back to Nyanny as Nanako, and it just makes my day better.
Yeah, it's true. I'm very, very thankful for Nyanny's voice. It really helps brighten our range.
It's the only reason I'm here. Otherwise, they'd fire me.
I mean, those are your words. They're not mine. You're not wrong.
It's in the contract. So
in the contract. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Someone left a very recent comment. I was flipping through some comments, and they were like, "Damn, that guy off screen in his girl voice, dangerous."
Yo, wait until I put a dress on.
Whoa. A dress and a box on your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
No one will ever know.
Board cam is kind of glitching out a bit. Yeah,
I've been noticing
do
that.
that.
Like, what's going on with you, board
do that.
cam?
Honestly, like, board cam is one of the things that I personally would very much like to upgrade this year. I feel like that little cam has done its thing, and I would love to get like a proper lens on that thing. We have some extra HDMI ins actually. We have that camcorder. I don't even know if it still works though. We can get like a reasonably priced. Anyways, I'm off on my train of thought.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should dress up for Persona 5 Royal. We should take a character quiz, and we should see who the internet thinks we are, and then we should dress up as that character.
I am on Takamaki. Perfect.
The Phantom Thief or the not Phantom Thief?
Oh.
Because I'm on board for either.
Both. Hair down. Yeah. Well. Ooh. I mean, if we're gonna do that, we're running out of time for that. Clay in a latex suit. Woof. Yeah. Spicy. Yusuke? Fuck, I love Yusuke. I'm so excited for that. Actually, Yusuke wouldn't be too hard to do either. You can probably just get like a...
Yusuke,
like
people think I'm Yusuke or Haru, but I would like... Isn't my position more Futaba though?
He's totally dressed up like Futaba, trust me. You take that back, Kraishon. You take that back. I'll fight you. Yeah, no, yeah, I love Yusuke a lot. I don't know if I am.
And yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll crack open our Kingdom Hearts cosplay for that starting thing.
Christian, watching the VOD of you guys getting your headphones first time P5 today. Pretty sure it's part 28. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like 1/3 of the way through.
Your position, yes, but who do you embody? I don't know. The thing is, we have to take an internet quiz. We have to take the internet quiz, and it will decide who we are. And before we're all the same person.
Never see it coming. I feel like you might be a Mona.
What?
Yeah, go to sleep.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still so much. God, aren't you tired? No, it's 8:30.
I would be Mishima. I don't
Do
know
any of you embody Oya? There are times when I do. Those are the dark times.
Flower's a nice game. Do you guys know Cooking Simulator at all? Should we do Cooking Simulator some other night? I was thinking of saving next Saturday for like an overtime in case we don't finish. Apparently, maybe if it wins The Wolf Among Us, to have like an extra day to finish that. But next Saturday, maybe we could play some Cooking Simulator. Maybe fun. Yeah, I can show you my my sick Gordon Ramsay skills. That game gives me so much anxiety. Cooking Mama, man. I've only ever heard the name Cooking Mama. It seems like fun.
Mama.
Yeah, don't worry, Haiti. We'll finish Layton. We'll probably move the Final Fantasy event in a moment. Babysitting Mama? There's a babysitting Mama?
There's a babysitting Mama for the Wii, and you put a Wii remote up a baby's butt, and then you have to take care of it.
Wow.
I don't make the rules. I just tell you how it be.
Well, I guess we could use those plush Nyannies that Sheena gave us.
Oh my god, don't... Well, maybe.
I mean, maybe. Support the neck.
Oh
no. Shoot.
I've dislodged your train of thought.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's a good dislodging. Chat is alive. Clay already looks like a single dad, so why not? If I ever make a dating profile, that'll be the top thing. Not a single dad, by the way.
But I could be.
But I could be. I mean, if you're into that. Weird. Dream Daddy. Oh, we played, I think we got one.
Yo, I just took the quiz and I'm apparently Ryuji.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know if this is a quiz that's legit, though.
I don't think there's such a thing as a legit quiz for those. They're all jank. Oh, man. Hatoful Boyfriend. Yeah.
Hatoful Boyfriend.
I literally just want to play Hatoful Boyfriend just so I can eventually play the Christmas special next Christmas. Because everyone, I'm like, oh, this is a Christmas special. You can play it. Everyone's like, no, you need to play the first game first. I'm like, damn it. Damn it.
You guys ever played Dance Dance Revolution?
Hell
I haven't
yeah.
played for years and I'd love to play.
Yo. God, I'm pretty sure my mom threw them away. I'm real sad.
Let's just order some off of Amazon.
I think we probably should. The only thing that really sucks is, okay, and I'm talking about Mario DDR, by the way, the de facto greatest DDR game to ever exist. I would love to play that. I played it a lot as a kid. But we would need like a wooden
let's just
plank.
get the metal ones.
Wow.
Let's just spend $800 and get a. Let's just spend $4,000.
Oh, there it is. That's more. I was like, $800 isn't that bad.
I was thinking for like a single dance pad, for 800. But yeah.
Oh, is it double for 2,000?
No, DDR metal game metal pad, $150 to $300.
Oh, well, that's kind of reasonable.
But they're not recommended.
Oh, that's not reasonable. Yeah, DDR Mario Mix it's fucking amazing. Like the story, like the only flaw with that game is they force you to play on the easier difficulties in the story mode. You can't start the story on hard or expert, which makes it a real slog because my file got deleted and it was really sad. But oh my God, the story in that game, I'm gonna spoil it. It's so good though, is like no matter what the problem is, they're just like, fuck it, we'll dance it better.
That is my favorite resolution to a problem.
It's so good. Like at one point early in the game, an entire hotel just fucking collapses and it's demolished. And Toad's like, well, I guess we got to dance it back together. And it's just like a dance number of freaking Mario and Luigi and Toads as this hotel like magically becomes reconstructed through the power of dance. And it's like, that makes no fucking sense. And then by the end of the game, they're just like, they really like grasp onto it. And they're like, well, we're gonna solve all our fucking problems with dancing. And it's like, yes.
If this streaming thing doesn't work out and everything collapses,
yeah,
I'm gonna keep streaming. But if I have to work like a 9 to 5, I'm gonna solve any problem that comes up during that with the power of dance.
Absolutely.
I'm prepared to get fired a lot.
I was gonna say I don't think you can make it very far, but
but I just think that it's the only way. You know, because there's a song in my heart, and you gotta dance sometimes.
Ooh. Hey! Lurker, what up?
Hi! I found you guys through your Vesperia Let's Play, and I've stayed for the laughs ever since.
Oh.
I played P5 because of your Catherine stream, so thanks for introducing me to that series too. Keep being awesome.
Awesome. Those are good games. I hope you had a lot of fun. Hope to see you for a P5 Royal too. Lurker, if that's your real name. Thank you though for the support. And yeah, I loved Catherine a lot. Gameplay, I still had fun. But damn, do I love Tails. I love Tails so much.
Arise looks so good.
So good. I know. They haven't said anything yet, obviously, but I really feel like it's not going to be multiplayer, and that breaks my heart. It doesn't
look it.
I know, it doesn't look it, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. Will I unlock all Keyblades for critical? That's a thing I'm going to figure out along the way, Slowpoke. If there's time, then yeah, but we'll see. Did we play Catherine? Did we break it? Both. I played it until it broke.
We learned some advanced strategies.
Yeah. Yeah. Bazaria and Graces off the top of my head are the next
Tales that you want to do?
That I'd want to play if Arise isn't out, obviously.
I'd want to play Berseria as well.
Yeah.
From what I remember, it was a lot of fun.
Okay. Like, what I will say, though, I think that Graces, 1, has the best multiplayer. 2, is the campiest fucking story you could ever ask for. Like, Vesperia was actually a pretty okay story overall. Fucking Graces, I don't know what they did, but it's just so... It's so fucking anime, man. Like, it's just so like, wow. Yeah, campy. Like, I can't describe it as anything but campy. It's just all the tropes turned up to 11, and it's like, it's kind of like watching it. It's like playing a Trigger anime that never ends.
I like Trigger anime. There's a new one coming out in 2020. It's a like animal one.
Ooh, cool.
I don't remember what its name is, but it's got animals.
Yeah.
Animals are so hot right now.
So hot.
With Beastars and
Kimono Michi.
Monomichi.
Oh, the Joker DLC? Yeah. Yeah, that would be something nice to come back to. Maybe we'll get Tom to attempt that. Pascal? I love Pascal.
That broke me.
Yeah. Yeah. That hurt me too. I think that might be one of the first times I've ever like not completed something on Steam.
Yeah, that you were like, you had a bit of a crisis after that.
I did. I don't know. I'm a little into like story arcs, I guess, and like I really truly feel like, of course it kind of matters how long you struggle, but as long as you come out on top on the end, then it's kind of worth it, and any amount of struggle just makes the victory kind of more satisfying. But god damn it, if you struggle and then there's no payoff, then you've really lost.
But that's what season 2 is for.
Yeah, right? Redemption arcs. Maybe, yeah, we can come back to that. Make like a real clickbait title and just be like, the only game to ever break me.
Oh yeah, have like an intro where it's like a training montage. It's just you going around pushing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Stealing a baby.
The hardest thing about that was that like it was within grasp, but every attempt took so long.
Mm-hmm.
That was just tough. But yeah. Well, thank you for hanging out with us though. It's been a chill Saturday. Hey!
Wasted on mojitos.
Wasted.
Chipping in a teensy bit more so I can say, I can't wait for the Royal streams. I'm very excited too. I don't know much about it. We watched that one trailer and that was it.
Announcement trailer, I think, in Japanese.
And so we don't know a lot of the stuff. So I'm just excited.
No, I mean I haven't finished Octopath myself. Maybe someday. I do love that game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice chill game. But yeah. Yeah, P5 is already quality of life. Like I don't even know what it's going to be like going back to P5 Royal after playing Persona 3 Fez.
I know.
Like that's well, of course not the biggest jump, but one of the biggest jumps, I guess that makes sense, because from what I understand, P1 and 2 are like kind of fundamentally different. Really excited to play those though. I don't know. I know zero about them, but I saw like one little screenshot of like what I think was like battle, and it kind of looked like pixel art Final Fantasy 7 almost a little bit. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. But it seems like aesthetically it's very different. So I'm into classic JRPGs like that though. So it'll be very different. But yeah, it'll be like all the quality of life I remember in 5 and then some. Like, oh my god.
We should play Thousand Arms, the dating simulator RPG, where you have to date the girls to make the swords.
That's the one with the questionable dub, right?
Oh, it's so questionable. Not as questionable as like Chaos Wars, but
oh yeah, man, yeah, I would love to play questionably dubbed games at one point.
We should play Chaos Wars.
Was Chrono Cross also questionably dubbed?
Chrono Cross was not dubbed.
It was not dubbed.
No.
Okay. I guess any game that we play without dubs is questionably dubbed. Because we dub it.
Because we dub them.
Aye.
Shadow Hearts. But how do I get back to Tokyo? So good.
Is that from Chaos Wars or Thousand Arms?
Yeah, it was Chaos Wars. Chaos Wars is like the meme that it's just so good.
Oh, sorry, Haney. Whatever you do though, we'll be there. Yeah, I'll definitely I was almost going to force Chrono Trigger into the 1 week slot, but it just wouldn't work or make sense, unfortunately. Came up a little short. I really want to play Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is probably one of the last great like SNES JRPGs I've never played.
Do you want to know the sad thing?
Yeah.
Like years ago, there was a Chrono Trigger remake that was going on, like a fan made one.
Oh yeah.
But it got shut down.
Oh, it did.
And it was looking so good. Like the screenshots and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but it's also sad.
Like it was exciting because they're like, maybe that means there's gonna actually be a remake. but it wasn't. They just had to protect their IP. Okay, it looked like it was so good, but it was actually quite a while ago, so maybe it didn't look as good as I remember. Chrono Resurrection.
Was it in Unreal Engine?
Maybe like Unreal Engine 3.
Yeah, I think that's like Nintendo's least favorite thing that everyone loves to do, and it's to emulate Mario in Unreal Engine. And they always get the cease and desist from Nintendo, and Nintendo's like, please stop doing that.
Yeah, it definitely looked better in my memory than it does in screenshot. Which is fine.
Yeah, like after playing Persona 3 Fez The Journey, I would, yeah, like that might be the game that I want remade the most these days. Well, now that Final Fantasy 7 is obviously happening, that's exciting. But I would even like everything that I know from P5 just implemented into P3 with some new content and stuff. Like that would just be like totally unreal. Definitely the, like, considering that was normal difficulty as well we played on, definitely the hardest Persona game of the series.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
Also the least respectful of your time.
Yep. They don't care about your time.
Don't give a shit. The
quality of life that they could add to P3
oh yeah,
in a remake would be, I would enjoy that.
One thing that I very much like love that they've done, and because from what I've gathered, I might be wrong, it seems like the AI for your party members is not a popular feature.
No.
But they've kept it. And I appreciate that. Because, like, I don't know, no matter how obscure it is, it always makes me a little sad when, like, it's like, oh, remember that, like, niche feature you loved in the last game? Well, we got rid of it because not everyone liked it. Watch P5R just not have AI battles and be like, fuck. But yeah, I think that's cool. And then, what was it? I don't know. It's fine. P3 remake. Oh, that combines Fez and Portable? Yeah. That would make sense to me. It would be a cool thing to really have a unified, like, complete experience. Because I mean, honestly, like, Persona 3 is borderline Kingdom Hearts level of stupid fucking numberings and sequels and stuff. Like, it might even exceed it in some ways.
The thing that makes me mad about Persona games is every time a new one comes out, they don't have a canon name for the character until they do. But by that point, it's too late.
I think the
rift has been made.
I think they do it on purpose. Because I think that the Persona protagonists are truly supposed to be like John Everyman. You know? And it's supposed to be like a self-insert. So I think that they do the name convolution on purpose to kind of hammer in the fact that, you know, he is all of us.
No, he's not. He has a canon name, and chat will tell you that.
Yeah, well. FMC and high quality modes? Yeah, I think the only thing that saves the Persona series is that, like, they're not, like, where Kingdom Hearts is, like, one long, overarching, kind of cohesive story. Persona is kind of Final Fantasy-ish.
It was really kind of
self-contained.
Funny, because I had some friends over that I haven't seen in years and years and years, and we were talking about Kingdom Hearts, and one of my friends was like, yeah, I played through Kingdom Hearts, but then, like, there was some story stuff in a mobile game, and then I'm like, mobile game? Kingdom Hearts doesn't have a mobile game. And then I was like, oh shit, Kingdom Hearts has a mobile game that has story in it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, so I don't really like that.
Yeah. Oh, SB, honestly, I started playing Persona games using my real name. Yeah, I like, which is actually, like, very interesting when you think about it, considering that Persona is such a long-running series, and I don't know if it's doing, I did it in 1 and 2, but typically, like, your JRPG archetype or trope is that you observe the story. I think this is also what creates the dissonance between everybody with multiple names and self-insert names and stuff like that, is that with a JRPG, you usually follow along the story of someone else. You play through someone else's story. So Final Fantasy 7 is Cloud's story, more or less, you know. Final Fantasy 10 is Titus's story, and you see the story unfold, and you are, like, controlling either that person, but you're more or less kind of an observer, you know. And then with Western RPGs like Skyrim, Fallout, I'm Bethesda, I don't know, Bethesda, name another Western RPG, I don't know.
Another Western RPG?
I don't know. But anyway,
Pillars of Eternity.
or Dragon Age. Age.
Baldur's Gate. Dragon Age.
They're all self-inserts. They usually don't have like crazy super narratives or Divinity even. You're designed to create your own avatar and self, and you put yourself in these situations and you kind of like role play a fantasy of who you want to be instead of enjoying kind of someone else's story. And so it's interesting that the Persona games would encourage you to put your own name in, because they don't even give you the canon names whenever you enter your names.
In there. It's just what's
blank.
your first name, what's your last name.
So I mean, like, you're either supposed to put like, you know, an alias or your own name, right? And that's what I feel they kind of encourage you to do, which is not typical of
a JRPG.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII gives you the opportunity to rename your characters, but it gives you the canon name in there that you have to erase and replace.
Yeah.
Right? So neat, but yeah.
And yes, Justin, I want Parasite Eve 1 to be remade.
Yeah.
Like just like upscaled would be I would love that.
Yeah. Yeah, and people saying that canon names were a thing till the P4 anime, and that also further kind of supports that argument, because I mean, like, anime and those extra media things are so cool, and I think that they're necessary to help the JRPG story, but of course your protagonist needs a name, you know, otherwise the story is really fucking weird. And so that's why, like, I don't know, like, I haven't researched this because I'm always avoiding spoilers and stuff like that, but it feels like if they had a choice, like, the Persona protagonist name would have literally been John Everyman, or like, what is the Japanese equivalent? It's like something Tanaka,
or like Taro
Tanaka, I don't know.
Yeah,
I know the Tanaka is like the most common,
and Taro is a very like common guy name.
Taro Tanaka. Yeah. But I mean, I'm glad they gave him a name or whatever, but I feel like because people are so used to JRPGs and that, you know, story that you get with like Final Fantasy or other JRPGs where it's not your story, it's someone else's story, they really like grasped onto that. And so I guess what I'm saying is I kind of wish Persona would just own that and kind of still give you the option to do your own name, but
Taro Yamada,
that's it. Fuck, why don't I want to say Takara no Mikoto?
yeah. Slowpoke! Everyone, okay, Nomura, show the class how to count to 3. 1, chain of memories. 2, 358 over 2 days. Coded 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, 3.
Good job.
Very good. Yeah. I remember playing Final Fantasy VII back when I was 13, and I had a girlfriend, and she didn't like that I like Aerith so much, so she named her Wood.
Oh. Well, I mean, I still would. Hey-oh. Love her, though. My God.
Forgot Birth by Sleep.
Uh-oh. Fail. And 2.9. Oops. Yeah. You know, I think someone asked this, I didn't know the answer, but, you know, reflecting back on it, I think if someone asked anime crush, I think my first video game crush was definitely Aerith.
Oh, absolutely.
Aerith.
We called her Aries in my group. We also called Chocobos Cocobos because we just did.
Yeah, definitely
Don't at me.
I would say absolutely, positively, 100% my first video game love.
Yes, she was mine as well.
Yeah.
Then it was Aya. Aya Bria, oof.
Yeah, I want to play Astral Chain, but it's 20 hours. Erisu. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Aerith.
Aerith? You don't like Aerith?
I don't. I like Aerith.
Video game crush, yeah. Aya Bria she's just such a good girl. Man. Joey Wheeler, nice mix. I mean, he's pretty heroic in his own way, you know. He really stands by his, like, you know, he just wants to protect shit, like his little sister, and, you know, he's always kind of there, and he never gives up. I can see the appeal of a Joey Wheeler. He's a good guy, I think, at least. Yeah, absolutely.
From what I remember of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, and Link is hella mood for a first crush.
Ooh.
Like adult Link when he.
I think Link is a lot of people's first, like, sexuality confusion.
Absolutely. And you're like, oh.
Joey's got game. Yeah. No, Joey Wheeler was a good guy. I like him.
Oh, Sailors. Oh, we're talking Sailor Moons. I forgot about Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon was my first anime.
Sailor Moon was I guess my first anime too, because that was in 4th grade. I forgot about Sailor Moon being older than Pokemon. Yeah, Sailor Moon. I watched that a lot. And my favorite, I had a crush on that show. I mean, of course there was Darien. He was always so manly.
Yeah,
I
I'm
also
definitely...
like Sailor Jupiter because she was also kind of manly.
I'm learning piano on the side a little bit. I'm just practicing here and there. And Tifa's theme is one of the music sheets I picked up.
Is that the one that goes dun 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 dun?
No, that's the main theme of Final
Oh.
Fantasy VII. Tifa's is oh crap, I had it and then you plugged that one in my head. Dun dun dun. No, sorry, that's Eris's. Dun 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 dun.
That's Eris.
Yeah, no, that's why I said that's Eris. Tifa's. Oh, shoot.
Chat, you remind us how it goes.
Oh, crap. Hold on. I have it right here.
Oh, SB has it. Oh, Mecha got it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do. Tifa's theme is the one with the long first note. And the thing about FF7 that bugs me is
The themes do kind of blend a bit.
no, not that. Tifa's name, Tifa.
Tifa?
Like I get it,
Tifa?
but like we called her Tifa.
Oh.
And then there's Yuffie.
Oh, yeah. Dun, dun.
Don't know. But it's Yuffie because it's got double F's like Muffin. You know?
Here. Can you hear this?
Yeah, that's familiar. But she wasn't best girl for me, so I didn't pay much attention.
Yeah. I like her a lot. I feel like sometimes I try not to like her.
Who? Tifa?
Tifa, yeah.
Because she's the first one?
Well, no, because I have a different first one. Because of Eris, you know.
No, I mean like 'cause she's the first girl you meet in the game.
Oh.
But we all know who real best girl is, and it's Jessie.
Oh, yeah. That or, oh my god. Elena?
Oh, Elena?
Elena, yeah. Elena. Oh, good old Elena.
Frick, I'm so excited for the remake.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be crazy.
I'm also excited to start playing Final Fantasy VII as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm very excited for that, too. That's going to be such a blast from the past. Fuck. I don't know. I want to cry just thinking about it. It's so fucking weird. Ugh.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah, no, I liked, well, a lot of people don't like Yuffie. They don't, is the general feel I get, but I liked her a lot. I just thought she was like fun, stupid, and silly. You know, I think she was obviously a bit tacked on, but I appreciate, that's one of the things I love about Final Fantasy VII was just those little things that you just happened upon. It was like, what is this? And it's so cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm just very excited for the remake. I want to know what they do. I want to know.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, I gotta prep myself for the rest of my day. So let's mosey.
Let's mosey.
Yeah, good days ahead though. So make sure to stick around. Also, if you haven't subscribed, thank you. Or I'm sorry, if you haven't subscribed, no thank you. Well, thank you for being
subscribed,
here.
thanks.
If you have subscribed recently though, thank you. There's been a huge influx of new subscribers, which is crazy, and weird, but I'm okay with it. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye.